Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Listen, I forgot to I must have scheduled this live stream and I forgot to press the button, so it didn't schedule. Yeah, there's nobody in here. So I'm just gonna let it run for a bit. Those who might listen to the rewind might hear this. I'm just gonna let it run for a bit. Andy Cruz just defeated Moran, stopped him. Can't remember what round it was. Just logged on now. And we've got some fights coming up next. I'm not sure exactly who's next. Let's have a check. Let's have a check who's next. Coley versus Anderson next. So hopefully might get a few people in here. Might get a few people in here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So look quickly. Yeah, so just waiting for this next fight to start. Gerard Anderson versus Martin Bakole, which I think is a dangerous fight for young Gerard Anderson. Martin Bakole's a big, strong, 6'6", 300-pound heavyweight. Means business. He punches with intentions, bad intentions. He's on the cusp. He's on the cusp of, I believe, he's a top 10. I believe he might be ranked in the top 10 of a few of the sanctioning bodies. But I think he's on the cusp of maybe getting a title shot at some point. He just needs to take on a few contenders. Anderson's being thrown to the wolves, I believe. Personally, I don't think I don't say he's not ready, but I think it's a massive step. It's a massive step from Charles Martin, right? Charles Martin being a former champion in that, but you know, I think Bakole's going to be a tough fight for Gerard Anderson. I think he's going to be big. He's big. He's big, and I think the style will not suit his style, right? He likes to touch and go, throw the jab. He throws a nice jab. He gets in and out. He gets on his toes. He's a nice, smooth, slick fighter, but I just see shades of. I'm not saying when I see shades of. I'm going to say Lennox Lewis. Nothing to do with his fight style, but the type of heavyweight he is. It's like I think he's going to peak later. I think someone like a Bakole might be a bit too early for him. And if Bakole does beat him, I hope it don't ruin his career. I hope this, if he gets a loss now, it don't ruin his career. That's all I'm going to say. So. Yeah. Okay, well, David Morrell next. David Morrell next. My mistake. I thought it was Bakole. But Morrell next. I think he's fighting the Eastern European guy. I'm not sure. No disrespect. I'm not sure what his name is. Yeah. Morrell next. I got warming up in the dressing room with Ronnie Shields. Looks like it's Ronnie Shields in there. So Crawford versus Madrimov is the main event. And it's Crawford step up to 154. And it's a title. A title's on the line for Crawford to be a 4-weight world champion. 3-time undisputed. Oh, no, not 3 times, 2-time undisputed. He wins this fight. He obviously probably want to unify whoever has the belts left at 154. I'm not sure where the belts are over there. Jamal Charlo getting stripped of a few. He might have 1 or 2 himself still. We know Charlo's not going to fight Crawford. He'd rather drop those belts than fight him. We know that. Right, Jamal Charlo's scared to death of Terence Crawford now. We all know this. This next fight's taking a while, man. Got some bangers coming up still. This next fight's taking a while, man. So anyway, listen. I'm going to do this quickly because I'm not sure if I'm going to get anyone on this stream today. So I'm going to do my prediction quickly. Just so I've got it down on a post as well, on a community post on the channel. But I'm going to do this post quickly. These predictions quickly right now. Just so no one can't say that I never made these predictions before the fight. Sorry, got my window open. It's hot over here in Manchester tonight. So the window's open. You might hear some of the cars go past. Motor has a motorbike, I think, anyway. But anyway, yeah. Kalajadzic is coming out now to face David Morrell. But anyway, look, I had Andy Cruz winning on a decision. So I got that one wrong. I got it right. Andy Cruz did win, but I had him winning on a decision. And he won on a stoppage. Because Bozy Innes, the trainer in the corner, right, Joan Boots Innes' father, asked Andy Cruz to step on the gas and stop his opponent. So shout out to the one listener in the chat. Smash the like button for us, please. All right. So I got Bozy. Basically, I had Andy Cruz winning. He won by stoppage. Quick predictions. I'm going to say this before these fights start quickly. I've got Bacoli stopping Anderson between 8 and 10. I believe it's a 10-round fight. If it's a 12-round fight, I'm going to say between 10 and 12. If it's a 10-round fight, I'm going to say between 8 and 10. I got Bacoli stopping Anderson. I got David Morrell winning this fight. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about his opponent, so it's a bit ignorant of me to say that, but I got him just winning the fight. I don't know if he's going to win on points or whether he's going to get a stoppage, but I don't know how durable his opponent is. But I know David Morrell is one of the top guys in the division, and there doesn't seem to be anyone out there that can beat him at the moment. Even David Benavidez doesn't want to fight David Morrell, so I just got him down as a win. All right, just a straight-up win. Don't know how he's going to do it, but I've got him down as a win. I've got Andy Ruiz versus Gerard Big Baby Miller. I've got Ruiz winning on points. I think Andy Ruiz's hand speed is going to be too quick for Big Baby Miller. I also believe the cardio as well. I think Andy Ruiz's cardio is pretty good. He'll get to the end of that fight. And also, Andy Ruiz has got a good chin. And we've seen him take a good punch from Joshua, get off the deck and beat Joshua, right? The only man to get off the deck and beat Joshua. He got off the canvas and got up to stop Joshua. So Andy Ruiz's chin is certified. Luis Ortiz dropped him a few times. He got up to win that fight. Ruiz is a very durable fighter. I just think he's going to be a little bit too much for Miller. Even though Miller's dropped a few pounds himself, the hand speed of Andy Ruiz is going to be too much for Miller. So I got Andy Ruiz winning on points. Not stopping Miller, but I'm winning on points. Go quickly, man. See if I can keep the stream on. Isak Pitbull Cruz. I'm not sure his opponent. Oh, what his opponent's name is again? I forgot. Ryo, is it El Ryo? Oh, something like that. I got Cruz winning. KO between 8 and 10. Between round 8 and 10, I got Cruz winning. Well, we've got co-main event now. It's a co-main event. I'm on the sick. So a David Morrell fight starting now, quickly. Starting. Let me see him get his co-main event. No, it's the main event after that, isn't it? Yeah, I got Crawford, man. I had originally had Crawford on a late stoppage, but I think someone put something in my comments and it's kind of like made me think a little bit different. Crawford's been on a knockout streak, a long knockout streak. I think it's a 6-fight knockout streak, 6, maybe 7, not sure. And at some point that's going to come to an end. And maybe tonight's at night. He might come to an end anyway. So I'm not saying he's going to lose the fight, but it might be a points victory for Crawford. So I might just stick to my original Crawford late stoppage. Crawford late stoppage. So we've got Morrell fight now. We've got a judge from USA, one from I didn't see Nevada, one from Texas. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, my picture's frozen. Okay, I'm gonna get to the 20-minute mark. If I can't get no one in there, I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna jump off. Yeah. Just got David Morrell about to start next. Shout out to the one listener. Smash the like button if you could for me, please. I wasn't expected to come on, but I thought I'd just jump on there, see if I can get anyone passing by. Smash the like button for us, please, if you can. So David Morrell's being introduced. He's up next. The regular super middleweight champion.
This is an app that I would never.
Thanks for smashing that like button, bro. Thank you. Thank you. The fight's just started now anyway. We've got Morrell versus Kalajic. I can't pronounce his name. Kalajic. Not sure how to pronounce that surname anyway. Anyway, look, Morrell's a southpaw. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen Morrell fight too often. to even know what he's about. But anyway, super middleweight. Another contender who Canelo seems to be avoiding anyway. So let's see what Morrell's got. He's a big guy. He's a big unit. Stalking his opponent, taking center ring. Good double jabs. But Morrell's got his hands up high. Kaladzic, I think that's how you pronounce him. Kaladzic. He's got one hand up, protecting his jaw with his right hand. He's pouring his jab. Pouring that jab. Two people in the building. Smash the like button for us, please. Smash the like button for us, please. Let's get the live stream going. I wasn't expected to come on today. I just jumped on quickly. We've got David Morrell versus I'm not sure the guy's first name, Kaladzic. And it's looking all right. Morrell's trying to let his hands go now. Kaladzic's circling the ring. Morrell's holding center ring. Both guys look pretty relaxed and fluid. All right, Kaladzic's got keeping his lead hand low, but pouring that jab. He's taking center ring now. Morrell's starting to circle with a high guard. That's it. Morrell ducking under now. Morrell's got the high guard, center ring. He's weaving in and out of Kaladzic's jabs. Throws his own 1-2, connects with the left hand. High guard. Morrell's employing a high guard here. Kaladzic's trying to look for an opening to land his jab. Morrell lands the left hand again and a right hook. Kaladzic's on his toes. On his toes. Very relaxed on his toes. All right. I wasn't sure this guy's pedigree, but pretty even round. Round one, out of the way. It's a pretty even round. Thank you. Smash the like button for us, please. Thank you very much. Round one just finished. David Morrell. Kaladzic. I'm not sure of his first name. He gets first name. I'm going to butcher this guy's name. We've got Ronnie Shields in the corner of Morrell. All right. Round two. Kaladzic pumps a jab. Holds center ring. Pumps a jab. Morrell's got his high guard. Morrell letting his hands go now. Letting that left hand go. Letting the right hand go. Right hook. Kaladzic defends pretty well. Holds center ring. He's pouring that jab still. Kaladzic looks pretty comfortable in there, but Morrell's starting to let his hands go. 1-2s, overhand rights, overhand lefts. Remember, Morrell's a southpaw now, so they're both fighting for the space on the right foot, on the lead foot. Sorry, the lead foot. They're both looking for the outside of the lead foot. Morrell starting to bob left, right, trying to take a low stance and trying to force Kaladzic in the corner. Kaladzic. Kaladzic's pretty relaxed. He's keeping his lead hand low, but he's pumping the jab and he's very light on his feet. Bouncing around nicely on his feet. Looks quite comfortable. Morale lets his lands go. Good straight right by Morale. He's got Kalajdzic against the ropes. Morale's trying to turn this into a fight. Kalajdzic's pretty light on his feet. And he looks pretty relaxed at the moment. Oh, good straight right by Morale. Morale's trying to press Kalajdzic against the rope. Good uppercut. They're both fighting on the inside now. Kalajdzic doesn't want to engage. He backs off. Trying to keep that range. Trying to keep his range. Kalajdzic's nicely bouncing on he's bouncing on his toes almost like he's Dimitri Bivol. He's bouncing nicely on his toes, letting his hands go. He's goading Morale in as well. Come on, let's go. Throws a 1-2, 1-2. Another one, another double jab. Double jab again, double jab. Morale's trying to weave. Morale lets his own jab go. Good straight left by Morale. Morale tries to let his hands go. Right, throws a few combinations, but not much lands there. Good chopping left to the body by Morale. And that rounds up. Shout out to the 2 listeners in the chat. Smash the like button for me, please. So round 3 coming up. Round 3 coming up in a sec. Okay, round 3. Kalajdzic's in the center ring again. Bouncing on his toes. He's looking like Bivol. He's looking Bivol-esque. Oh, Morale lets his hands go, but Kalajdzic looks unfazed. He's bouncing on his toes, got his hands up, almost like Dimitri Bivol. Oh, he shrugs off Morale. Shrugs off Morale. Morale tries to get physical with him. He just shrugs him off. Good slick style. Good good blocks from Kalajdzic. Morale's got a fight on his hands tonight. Both men exchange jabs. Morale starts to let his hands go again. Good straight left. Good hook by Morale. 1-2 by Morale. Morale's trying to take the fight to the inside. Kalajdzic shakes his head at him, says no effect. Kalajdzic's bouncing on his toes. Good straight to the right to the body. Good straight right to the body by Kalajdzic. He's trying to find an opening for his jab. Sizing Morale up. Good jab. Good jab. Good jab by Kalajdzic. Good jab. Good jab. Good right hand by Kalajdzic. Good work by Kalajdzic. Good work by Kalajdzic. Wow. Great footwork as well. Hey, this Kalajdzic might be the real deal. He might just be the real deal. Kalajdzic might just be the real deal. Morale's trying to take the fight to the inside. Trying to let his hands go. Good right hook by Morale. Shaking up Kalajdzic. Now he's trying to go for him. He shook him with a good left hand to the right. I got to keep remembering that Morale's a southpaw. Morale started to let his hands go. Power shots from Morale. Glasic's on his bike now. He's just moving, using his footwork to. Good left hook. Good left hook. He's letting his hands go. Big bombs coming from Morale. Bombs coming from Morale. Chasing Classic around the ring. Classic looked like he's holding his own though. He's keeping his hands up. Riding some of these shots as well. And end of round 3. Morale just laid some bombs on Classic, and I would say he came out unscathed. Yeah, Morale let his hands go, man. Watching the replay now, man. He let his hands go in that round 3. Caught Classic with a few good left hands. As instructed from his corner. Okay, we're in round 4. Morale starting to chase Classic around the ring now. Classic's pumping that jab. Circling the ring. Shout out to that one listener. Shout out to you, guy. Shout out to you, my guy. Whoever you are. Classic has got some bouncy footwork like Bivol. He's pouring that jab as well. He's using the jab as the lead hand to defend, also to goad Morale in and trying to counter him. And every now and again, he's flicking it like a snake, scoring with a jab. Morale's got the high guard up, trying to stand in front of him, trying to close the gap. And Morale starts to let his hands go, but Classic used some great footwork to get out of the way. Both men in center ring now. Again, Classic's bouncing on his toes with his lead hand down. And Morale's trying to size him up. Tries to let his hands go. Tries to push Classic against the ropes. Referee breaks them. Both men in the center ring. Exchanging jabs. Classic lets his hands go. Morale responds. Morale presses Classics against the ropes into the corner. Classics escapes. Both men exchange right hands. Classic's bouncing nicely on his feet. Some good footwork from Classic. Good footwork. Good right hand to the body by Classic. Good right hand by Classic. Morale's not having it so easy. Classic's bouncing nicely on his toes. Moving around the ring nicely. That's it. End of round 4. End of round 4. And The stadium's slowly filling up. Slowly filling up. I didn't know it's going to be an outdoor stadium. It makes a change though. Not going to lie. Try to outdoor stadium fights every now and again. Especially if the weather permitting. Okay, we're in round 5 now. I think it's round 5. Yep, round 5. Good jabs by Klasik. Both men center ring. Exchanging jabs. Oh, something's happened just there. What happened? I didn't see what it was, but Morale just went. Klasik tried to complain to the ref. The referee did nothing, and then Morale just went for him. Both men center ring. Exchanging jabs. Center ring. Double jab by Klasik. Klasik's feinting and pumping his jab. Doing some good work at the moment. Scoring points. Question is, will he be able to keep this pace up for the whole 12 rounds? Morale smiles at Klasik. Klasik lands a good jab on Morale. Morale lands one back. Good footwork by Klasik. Ooh. Referee complains to Morale for a punch behind, an illegal punch behind the back of the head. Klasik's moving nicely, pumping the jab, moving around the ring. Some good footwork. Both men trading blows in the corner. Both men center ring, trading blows. Klasik starts to circle now. Morale follows. Klasik starts to throw a few 1-2s. Morale has his high guard. Klasik jabs to the body. Morale starts to let his hands go. Right hooks. Morale drops his hand, comes in with a 1-2. Referee tells him to break. Klasik's bouncing nicely on his toes. Very composed. Keeps his right hand up, but keeps the lead hand low, and it's rounds over. So there's quite a few fights coming on tonight. Quite a few. So it's kind of even now. I don't even know if I've got winning this, man. Morale versus Klasik. I don't even know if I've got Morale winning this so far. I don't even know who's winning this fight so far, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm not sure who's winning this. pretty even at the moment. Both ends center ring now. It's round 6, center ring. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't even been keeping a scorecard, but I think I've got Kolastic winning this fight so far. I mean, looking at the body language and the eye test tells me that Kolastic's probably winning this fight at the moment. All right, if I just have to judge by the eye of what I've seen, the more eye-catching work. Others might see it a bit different. Morel's been letting his hands go, but been throwing like 3-4 punch combinations and only 1 punch landing. Trying to stalk Kolastic now, but Kolastic's moving around rings, ducking and moving out pretty well, evading a lot of Morel's big blows. He's evading a lot and pumping the jab at the same time, counter punching, moving around the ring. Now they're on this side. Morel tries to trap Kolastic in the corner, let his hands go. Let his hands go, and the referee halts the fight. Okay, Morel tries to press Kolastic in the corner again. Kolastic's fighting back. All right, it's no pushover. He's fighting back. Morel starts to let his hands go, some power punches. Not much accuracy there. He's just winging the punches just to see if he can get through. Kolastic is tight. Oh, lands a good right hand. Counter punch. Counter right. He's on his toes. I like this look of this Kolastic. Like look of him. 1-2. Oh, 1-2 to the body. Another 1-2. Those ones don't land. They're on Morel's gloves. Morel slips. Oh, good work from Morel. It's a good fight. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. All right, end of round. We've got Big Baby Anderson versus Martin Bakole next. Both fights being shown in the locker room. Gerald Anderson's warming up with Javon Sugarhill on the pads. Bakole seems to be doing some type of a dynamic warm-up at the moment, dynamic type stretching. All right. So that fight's coming up next. After this, these two guys, I think they're going to get on pretty quickly after this fight. Gerald Anderson's looking very relaxed. I personally got Bakole winning this fight next. I've got no horse in the race, but it's just my observation of what I see. I think Bakole's going to win. I think Bakole's a bit of a step too far for Gerald Anderson right now. That's what I personally think. I think he's a bit of a step too far at the moment. Oh, man, I can't be using that in a sec. So Morel looks like he's in trouble because this ain't a foregone conclusion. Because this Kolastic's on his toes, he's moving nicely, he's bobbing and weaving. He looks nice, pumping that jab. He's evading a lot of Morel's big punches. Morel keeps smiling and laughing at him, but for me, that's a mental psych out. He's trying to psych him out, but it ain't working. Morel tries to work his jab. Goes jab for jab. You know the old saying, innit? You shouldn't never hook with a hooker. But there's another saying, never jab with a jabber. You'd be safer jabbing with a jabber than hooking with a hooker. And Morel's starting to land a few jabs himself. Starting to look a bit slick. Rather than trying to take Kolastic's head off, he's starting to box now. And Kolastic starts to do a bit of his own work. They're both in the center ring. Morel lands a couple of good jabs now. Right? He's looking a bit better now, rather than trying to take off his head. All right, both men in center ring doing some good work. Morel's in the high guard at the moment. Classic's bouncing nicely on his toes. Classic's looking like Dmitry Bivol, right? He's looking like a knockoff version, a cheap version of Dmitry Bivol. But that's no disrespect to him either. He's putting in some good work, man. A budget version of Dmitry Bivol, but good, man. Good work, good skill, good footwork. Very good footwork. Also, good hand. Good defense with the hands. He's doing a lot of blocking with his gloves, parrying. He's doing a lot of feinting. I've basically got this guy. I've got this Kalaznik winning this fight. I mean, at the moment, I've got him winning this fight. And Morale looks like he's in trouble. He's letting his hands go right now as well. Center ring. No response from Morale. Bouncing on his toes nicely. I swear to you, this guy looks like he looks like Dmitry Bivol. Not as sharp and refined, but Morale lets his hands go, but everything misses. This guy is elusive. Now he ties Morale. Morale tries to get out of the clinch. And that's the end of the round. Oh, listen. Kalaznik's looking very good, man. He's looking good. He's looking good in this fight. Give me a sec. Oh, man. Yes, I'm back again. Hang on a sec. I just had to go and get something. I'm back now. All right, round started now. Round 8. Both men in center ring again. Kalaznik's bouncing nicely. Morale's trying to backtrack. All right, he's on the back foot at the moment. Both men in center ring, and Morale's using a high guard, trying to jab his way in. He's trying to Mike Tyson his way in. All right, but Kalaznik looks like he's aware to this. And what he's doing is just keeping his hands out, gauging the distance. And every time Morale comes charging in, he either moves out the way or tries to throw a counter. Morale catches him. Kalaznik's on shaky legs at the moment. Morale catches him with a good left hand. Left hook. Now Kalaznik's on alert now. He's trying to defend now at the moment. He's evading a lot of the punches. So he's not hurt. He wasn't hurt, but he got hit pretty clean. He can't take many of those. He cannot take many of those. Good job by Morale. Morale's got some power. He's definitely got power in that left hand. Definitely got power in that left hand, Morale. And every time he lands it, Kalaznik feels it. If Kalaznik can stay away from that power hand, Morale is landing that left hand. He's landing. Oh, Kalaznik lands a couple. Kalaznik lands about 2 punches. 2 left, 1-2 down the pipe. Distracts Morale. Kalaznik's a lot quicker than Morale, but Morale carries a lot of power. A lot more power. Good jab by Kalaznik. Bouncing around the ring, evading. Good 1-2. Now he's using the uppercut. Good 1-2 uppercut by Kalaznik. Oh, good countering. Good countering. He's countering Morale. He's countering Morale. Now he's starting to keep his hands up there in a high guard. All right. He's changing his style up now. Kalaznik. Oh, good 1-2. Morale starts to move his head round. Good footwork by Morale. Morel's trying to stalk Klasdik. Pushes up against the ropes. Okay, they both break away now. Morel's trying to stalk Klasdik. Oh man, I could go get a grinder. Morel trying to press Klasdik in the ropes against the corner. In the corner. Morez, okay, he escapes round. Okay, end the round. End the round. Okay. Okay, we're back. Round 9. Round 9. Both men center ring. And Klasdik's still up on his toes. It looks like he can go 12 round on his toes. 1-2. Morel's got his high guard up, peppering him with a 1-2. Klasdik's letting his jab go. He's playing it safe, Klasdik. He's just moving around the ring, letting his jab go. Morel's got his high guard up. Center ring now. He's basically trying to stalk Klasdik. Klasdik looks like he's playing it safe. Just popping the jab and just moving. And moving away from Morel. Obviously, Morel carrying a lot of power in that left hand. He wants to stay away. Morel chasing him down, walking him down. Klasdik's playing it safe. He's just moving around, using his footwork to move around the ring. He ain't running. He's sticking and moving. This ain't running. This is sticking and moving. Good boxing. The difference. Oh, good left, straight left by Morel. Morel's telegraphing his work. So Klasdik's seeing it coming. He's telegraphing his shots. Round 9. So quite a way into this fight now. Round 9. Klasdik looks very comfortable. This is definitely a 50-50 fight. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is putting on some great fights. There's no bum fights. There's no mismatches. The day of reckoning, the first day of reckoning, we had a couple maybe mismatches, but ever since then, it's just been loads of competitive fights. And Klasdik is letting his hands go in the center of the ring. Morel looks like he's getting tired now. And if he doesn't respond soon, it's only about 10 seconds left in the round, but he's looking tired. Morel's looking tired. And he looks at someone in the crowd for some reason. Oh, starts to let his hands go now. Klasdik's just moving away and trying to ride those shots. Okay, end the round. End the round. Smash the like button for us, please. You haven't smashed the like button. Please do us a favor. Smash that like button for us, please. So yeah, we've got Martin Bakole versus Gerard Big Baby Anderson next. That's going to be a good fight. I don't think we're going to see 12 rounds in that fight. I think there's going to be a knockout. Someone's going to get knocked out. I got Gerard Anderson. I got Lawrence Okoli winning that fight. But I hope maybe Gerard Anderson can, prove me wrong. So he's showing the replays now, and Morrell's getting peppered, man. Got peppered in that round. That's easier round for Klasik. Okay. One good shot from Morrell. One good right hand from Morrell in that round. Again, center ring, and Klasik's letting that jab go. Sorry, I'm just opening up a packet of nuts. 3 people listening in, smash the like button for us, please. Smash the like button for us, please. I just jumped on. Thought we'd see if I could just jump on, see if I can get a few people in. Morrell's in the center ring at the moment, and Klasik's just dancing around on his toes, maneuvering around the edge of the ring, pumping that jab. Good right hand by Klasik. This Klasik's not a bad fighter. And on this performance from David Morrell, he doesn't beat, for me, he won't beat Benavidez, he won't beat Canelo. I'm sorry, not on this performance. Bit of a lazy performance. I'm seeing this as a bit of a lazy performance. Right, he's not sure that he's winning this fight. He needs to step on the gas and he needs to press his opponent. He's definitely got the power to knock out Klasik, but he's allowing Klasik to box him. And Klasik's taking full advantage. Round 10, got like a minute 20 left. And for me, Morrell's not winning this fight. He's not winning this fight. He's got to step on it. For me, he's got to step on it. He's trying to right now at the moment, trying to let his hands go. Klasik's just evading these punches, moving around, using his footwork. See Eddie Hearn at ringside in a nice colourful shirt, sunglasses, a Hawaiian shirt, probably, something like that. So both men centering at the moment. Klasik is standing his ground. Klasik is standing his ground. He's not scared of Morrell at all. Even though Morrell's a bigger puncher, he's not scared of him at all. End of round 10. Smash the like button if you haven't smashed that like button for us, please. Andy Ruiz warming up in the locker room right now. He's on after Martin Bakole versus Gerard Anderson. That's up next. Andy Ruiz in the locker room warming up for Big Baby Miller. Andy's looking relaxed, got a big smile on his face as usual. Doing a bit of shadow boxing. His hands have been wrapped already. Gerard Big Baby Miller lost a lot of weight. Looking at Big Baby Miller right now in the changing room, he's lost a lot of weight. Okay, back to Morrell versus Klasik, round 11. Both men centering. Klasik's letting his hands go. He's in the center of the ring. Morrell's up against the ropes. Klasik is measuring Morrell right now. Keeping him at distance and popping in and out of range. A bit like Bivol, a bit like a fencer. touching him with the jab every now and again, taking an inch of a step forward and catching him with the jab. Oh, catches Morel with a good right hand, then moves out the way. Steps out right out of the way. Good work by Kolasnik. Great work. I think Morel needs a stoppage to win this fight. For me, Morel's not winning this fight. We got a new player at 168. Whatever happens now, we got a new player at 168. I'm telling you, this Kolasnik guy, he's a smooth operator. Nice boxing, good work, solid chin. He's taking a good few shots from Morel, riding a few of his punches, good defense. It almost sound like I'm glazing this dude, but no cap, man. He's a good fighter. I only have to see a fighter once, get in there and fight, and I know if he's a good. I know if I'm seeing a good fighter or not. Kolasnik is a good fighter. How good is he? We don't know. Oh, good right hand, decent. Morel's shaking his head. I don't know what he's shaking your head for. He got called with a good straight right again. He's shaking his head like he's complaining to referee. He's getting peppered right now. Kolasnik is measuring Morel in this 11th round. On his toes, bouncing around. The footwork is too much, and the lateral movement of Kolasnik is just getting out of the way of Morel's work. And all Morel's big punches are missing. He's choreographing every punch as well. He's also lost his temper. He's angry. He's getting flustered. He's angry. That's the end of the round. That was a Kolasnik round for me. Morel is frustrated. He can't land none of his big punches. He's trying to run in there naked and wing big punches and trying to land the big punch. He's not setting up with no type of jab. And he's getting caught. Good uppercut from Morel. Really? Commentary's biased. I just heard the commentary. They're really trying to blow Morel's trumpet right now. Commentary. This is it DAZN, isn't it? No, is it Sky? Oh, TNT. Sorry. TNT Sport. Give us a sec. Fucking hell, I thought someone was in my house. Fucking left the door open by accident. I thought someone was in my house. Madness. All right, round 12. Sorry, round 12. Apologies to that one listener. I left my front door open. I heard something. I thought someone was in my house. So I just had to make sure there was no intruder in my house. But I think it was a wind. Because I left the door open, the wind blew. And it rocked the front door. If you get what I mean. So both guys sent a ring right now. Morel's dancing around. Trying to showboat a little bit now. Maybe his corner have told him he better start to showboat. because you ain't winning this one. You better do something. You better do something to attract the judges. He's dancing around now like he's almost won the fight. Like he's not engaging anymore. I don't know what the commentary is saying, but it sounded like they were pro Morale. Referee stopped the fight. Hang on, what for? I didn't see. Okay, something's just happened. I didn't see what it was. Good right hand by Kalasic. Another good right. Kalasic's on his toes again. Round 12. Only 30 seconds left. Morale's trying to go for broke. Kalasic lands his own work. 1-2. Kalasic looks like a very smart fighter. Extremely smart fighter. Knows exactly what he's doing. I wonder how many fights this guy's got. He looks well experienced. Kalasic seems very experienced from where I'm sitting. Morale looks like, all right, that's it. 12 rounds. Let's see what happens. Let's hope there's no dodgy officiating because I think Kalasic won this fight. The eye test for me, from where I'm sitting, I've got Kalasic winning this fight. Smash the like button if you haven't smashed that like button for us, please. You know, I came on a random one. Just chilling here, man. So I thought I might as well just jump on. Might just jump on, you know what I mean? So, but Coley versus Anderson next. We're gonna wait for the points. We're gonna wait for the decision and see what's what with this fight right here. But I had Kalasic winning this fight. Anderson versus Bacoli is going to be an interesting fight next. All right, don't miss that one. Don't blink for that one. It's going to be an interesting fight. Both men are keen to impress in the heavyweight division. I mean, Gerard Anderson being one of the last hopes for the US heavyweight boxing. Bacoli being a national of I think he's from DRC. I think he's from DRC. Also living up in Scotland, representing Scotland in a way, calls himself the last king of Scotland. Trying to replicate Idi Amin, I think, or something like that. Got Turki Al Sheikh, His Excellency, with Bob Arum at ringside. Eddie Hearn, Shakur Stevenson. Eddie Hearn and Shakur Stevenson together. Has Shakur Stevenson signed to Matchroom? Because Eddie Hearn is sitting right next to Shakur Stevenson. And they're both talking to Turkey. Hang on, let me put the volume up. We'll talk later. Shit, I didn't even catch all that. Eddie said something about we'll talk later. Something's going on with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur and Eddie were talking. They're sitting next to each other. Turkey come up to him, was chatting to him, and then Eddie goes, we'll talk later. Will it be Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis in Saudi Arabia? Tank Davis will finally get those 2 Ferraris he asked for. Get the 2 Ferraris and get the fight between the 2 guys. Okay, we've got the points coming in. Hang on a sec. Sorry, man. David Morrell won the fight, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Sam Watson standing there with David Morrell. Sorry, man. I didn't have Morrell winning that fight. You know they gave it to him, man. That was a give. They give him. They gave it to him. They gave that to him. Give me a sec. I'm putting it on mute because I got to listen to the interview. Give me a sec. I'm listening to the interview quickly. So they're fighting at 175 pounds. I didn't even realize. I thought it was at 168. Nah, man. I'm sorry, man. So what? Is I just is that a WBA? Is he a WBA regular champion? Yes, is Bivol's their full champion? Benavidez. Morrell calls out Benavidez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry on that performance. He doesn't beat Benavidez. Yeah, I like Morrell's attitude though. Even though I don't think he won that fight, I like his attitude. He wants to fight Benavidez. He said Benavidez is a boogeyman, so he wants to face the boogeyman, David Benavidez. So, um, yeah. So we're on a break at the moment now, waiting for the next fight to start. Gerard Anderson versus Big Baby Miller. Sorry, not Gerard. Sorry, Gerard Anderson versus Big Baby Miller. I mean, Martin Bacoli. I'm getting Big Baby Miller and Martin Bacoli mixed up. They're both two big units. But yeah, so just waiting for that fight to start, man. Thank you, everyone that smashed the like button for me, please. I mean, please. Thank you, everyone that smashed the like button. I appreciate that. I know everyone ain't stayed over, but they smashed the like button and just jumped off. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. So this stadium, man, the stadium looks a bit scarce in the stadium, man. The stadium's not looking to it's not looking too full. Okay. Just checking out a few other channels, seeing who's online. What's going on here, man? That can't be right. Fight started with Championship Boxing and Sports is online. Who else is on? KQKC, I see earlier on. Showbiz, obviously. Counterpunch, Ringside, IQ. Let me see. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Let me see. Oh, come off it, man. It's not letting me go on it. I've got to verify my age on this account. I haven't verified my age on this account. Yeah, man, David Morrell. I don't know, man. I felt like I'm not sorry. I felt like he lost that fight, man. We have to talk about that in the live stream tomorrow. We have to talk about this in the live stream tomorrow because I felt like he lost this fight. The Fanon's live as well. This is what Fanon's saying. Smash Fanon's like button quickly. Yeah. Right. So right about now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream, yeah. Anyone that's listening to the rerun, do us a favor, smash the like button. Thanks for listening to the whole stream, even though I'm gonna jump off because no one's on at the moment now. I forgot to schedule it. By mistake, I forgot to press the button to schedule it earlier on. So everyone's in their chats at the moment right now. But thank you everyone who smashed the like button for me, please. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the fights. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy the fights, man. Just chill, man. So peace. Thank you very much. Look out for the reaction videos. I'll be making reaction videos after this fight, after the fights. Peace.